MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Kyle Hendricks is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on him. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I think they need some better performances out of Ryan Braun. Look, they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so am I. This team will not go anywhere unless he starts to get hot.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 2-1 home.
Nope, outside.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
In now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Two and two. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His first home run of the season, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hira is under it. 2 gone.
Batting 4.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be hoping that Chris Bryant can get it going soon. Talk about struggling. He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, that's like a hit a week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall out of bed, you're at least going to be able to get 1 hit a week. He has to do a lot better than that.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Avisail Garcia with a solo home run. His first home run of the season, and the Brewers have come back to tie things at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his first home run of the season, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Ryan Braun with the solo home run, his first home run of the season, and it gives the Brewers a 3-1 lead. To the plate now, Keston Hiura. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The next 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
So now to the plate, Orlando Arcia hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 53, Brandon Woodruff.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Woodruff. 3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. On now to the bottom of the second. Milwaukee leads it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Mika Florida.
stepping in, Nico Horner. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season, and the Cubs have come back to tie it at 3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
At the plate, Kyle Hendricks lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Got him.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Eric Sogard. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from...
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Got a full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Runner's back. Popped him up. Horner over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1 through 2.5. It's 3 apiece. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Striding in, Anthony Rizzo, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
In now, Javier Baez. Full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Cubs are down in order. We played 3, and our score 3-3. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled off. Looking at his career totals, Narvaez is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Just hung in there on that one. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, the second
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Huron. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Nope.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Navarez is after it, and the throw is in time. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
2 strikes.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. A 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3.